Hi there, and welcome to the Erie Canal Museum's newest program, Cookin on the Canals. I'm Derrick Pratt, the educator at the museum. And today, we're going to be recreating a historic recipe from our collections. You see, in 2013, the family of Oliver Wendell Petrie of Oswego, New York, donated to the museum his recipe book from the late 1930s, when he served as a cook on board the oil barge Empire State, which traveled on the New York State Canal system, as well as the Great Lakes and Hudson River. We would like to extend our deepest thanks from the Erie Canal Museum to Oliver's family, especially his daughter Lois, who was kind enough to give me an interview in March. Thank you to them for donating to us this priceless artifact. And they also gave us several others. If you would like to learn more about Oliver's story, you should tune in to the museum's Facebook page this Thursday, May 14th at 10 a.m. for our quarantine coffee hours, where we'll be discussing Oliver's life and times on and off the Erie Canal. I'd also like to thank Joan Kump, a museum volunteer, for her excellent job transcribing Oliver's recipe book, so we're able to bring these to you folks. I'd also like to thank my great camera woman and prep assistant, Lynn Fryer, for all of her help. With all of that out of the way, let's get down to cooking, shall we? So today, we're going to be making cranberry apple pie, which sounds delicious, and it's pretty easy to cook. And I'm not much of a cook myself, so if I can do this, you can too. Thanks to the magic of television here, all of my ingredients are already prepared for me. But I'll tell you what we've got. First, I'm going to take a cup and a half of apples, chopped up. In your mixing bowl there. Let's get them all in. Then it's time for the cranberries. Can't have a cranberry apple pie without those, right? Well, unfortunately, it appears that it's not cranberry season or something. So when I went to Wegmans, they didn't have cranberries individual. So I went with the next best thing. So this recipe will be slightly modified. Just a warning. But we got some cranberry mix. So more accurately, this is going to be an apple cranberry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry pie, but unprecedented times call for unprecedented measures. So here we go. Got our lovely cranberry mix. There's cranberries in there, trust me. Toss that in there. Bam! Then we've got our very healthy looking cup and a half of sugar. Toss that right in. Oh yeah, look at that. Then we're going to take some tapioca. Not going in pudding today. We're going to take that. Also shout out to Amagang Brewing in Cooperstown, New York. Once this is all over, I encourage everybody to head on down to Cooperstown, check out the great museums and their great breweries. Remember to buy local, folks. And finally, what recipe isn't complete without some water? We've got 3 tablespoons of water. Did I mention the tapioca is 3 tablespoons? If I didn't, that was also 3 tablespoons. So, we're going to take our water, shout out this time to Black Button Distilling in Rochester, New York. Great canal town. Pretty good distillery too. Dump that right in. And then we're going to get to mixing. Look at that just go. Better and better. Like I said, not much of a cook, folks. Please don't criticize my style. Let's get it mixed together. This is going to be delicious. Just how Oliver used to do it on the old canals with a bunch of plastic. added. And raspberries. Probably have a lot more space too. Okay, well, I don't know. Do we think that's good? Okay. Thank you, audience, for agreeing that that looks pretty good. Okay, we're going to take that lovely little concoction we've made and pour it into our pie pan. Or pie crust, excuse me. Which is in a pie pan, so. Oops. Gonna get it all in there. We're cooking now, folks. We've got large parts of a pie already. Ooh, drop a little, that'll be fine. So, now we've got our lovely pie here. Should have preheated your oven to 375 degrees, which, look at that, we have. Safety first, folks. Be sure to wear your oven mitts. Got some nice lighthouses, very nautical themed. Shout out to Waterways. All right, so we've got our 375 preheated oven. We're going to take our pie and stick it in there. All right, then next you're going to want to close the oven door. Okay, I know, this is hard stuff here. And then we're going to come back and see how it looks. Fingers crossed I didn't mess it up. Okay, so after leaving our pie in the oven for 50 minutes to an hour or so, unfortunately we don't know the exact time Oliver would have done it. He did not leave instructions on that in the cookbook. You're going to want to remove your pie from the oven. Also, while you're waiting, great time to clean up, and if you do like I did and get that cranberry mix from Wegmans, you're going to be left over with some assorted fruits, which can be made into a delicious smoothie. Tasty. Anyway, back to the pie. We're going to want to get our mitts back on. Remember our safety. Open up the oven. Woo! A little hot. But our pie looks delicious. Yum, yum, yum. And we're going to take it off the tray thing here. Again, I'm not a chef. Transfer it onto our little pie thing. That's the scientific term for it, folks. Pie thing. Pie holder? Placer? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. You've got your pie. You should obviously let it cool for a while. But then dig in and enjoy. So that has been the first episode of Cooking on the Canal. Hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you did, let us know in the comments of this video. And please, I encourage you to try to make one of these pies yourself and share with the Erie Canal Museum the results. Have a good one.